All right. Well, welcome to the Dallas-Fort Worth Behavioral Symposium.
Or Fort Worth, Dallas.
Fort Worth, Dallas. For those TAP members in Fort Worth, it's Fort Worth, Dallas Behavioral Symposium. We have one of the Fort Worth members of TAP. Her name is Sarah McDonald.
Well, this is an exciting Jane Eyre show.
Yeah,
we're going to reach out to our female viewers, and we're going to talk about women's issues
in recovery. Women's issues in recovery.
So we're excited.
So let's introduce everybody on the panel.
Let's go around the table.
Okay. Jennifer Gilbert of Covenant Hills.
Covenant Hills is a women's 90-day gender-specific treatment program in Boerne, Texas, in the Hill Country. And they have an extended care program.
Yes. Transitional, just across the street. And we have 2 locations in Orange County, California.
Yeah, Orange County.
Gender-specific.
That's SoCo. SoCo. I learned that.
SoCo.
SoCo.
Yeah.
Southern California. Is it SoCal? SoCal.
SoCal.
And then we have Sarah Buckler.
With Synacor Foundation.
Synacor Foundation's been around since
67.
67. That's the year I was born. Holy Moses!
50th anniversary.
40. Woo, woo.
50th
50th anniversary. You know what that means?
I'm fixing to turn 50.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, in July.
Wow.
So Synacor. So how did Synacor find you?
I was looking for them actually, apparently. And so we have 3 long-term programs.
Long-term.
Long-term
works.
Long-term works. And we have one in Fort Worth, here in Fort Worth, one in Houston, Deer Park, one in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
And then we have 4 detox and RTCs, residential, in Houston, Tyler, Austin,
Yes.
and Waco. And then we have a bunch of adult outpatient and adolescent facilities, and we also have an inpatient adolescent facility in Houston as well.
And it's affordable?
And it's affordable, and we also take insurance and some state funding too.
Awesome.
Wow.
And then who's this lady at the end down here?
Sarah with an H too.
Sarah with an H.
We're Sarah squared.
Oliveri.
No, Sarah Oliveira McDonald.
Oliveira.
Oliveira is Portuguese,
I love how she
and
does the flip.
McDonald is like Scottish or something like that. Yeah.
So
You own
she.
McDonald's?
So I married a white boy.
Nice.
Now, did this happen in
We're
recovery?
going to have to run
Did this
that
happen in
We're
recovery?
going to have to run that through
in a
legal. I don't know if
bar.
we can do that.
So she met her husband in a bar.
I did.
Oh, this is exciting.
I know.
And he went through recovery with me, and
Yes.
we stayed together, and then I went through recovery with him. So we're both in recovery now.
That's
Did
awesome.
you meet him before recovery?
Yes.
Yes.
At a
They
bar.
met in a bar.
So he knows
Well,
the good, the
sometimes-
bad.
She wasn't there
and the
drinking
ugly.
soda.
People go
And
through
he
recovery and
loves
then meet at
me.
a bar.
And he loves you. And you all have a wonderful child.
We have a 3.5-year-old, and
And is there one on the way?
there could be.
Oh, it's a pop.
It's a mystery.
Scoop.
Oh my God.
Scoop. It's possible. Breaking news.
No, let's just pray about that.
All right, we're praying about it. Let's all join hands.
What are we praying about?
Well, you want to have another baby?
I'm not. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay.
If it's in God's will, then it's in
Is there a bread and
Let's
butter?
do the serenity
oven?
prayer.
All right. God,
God.
grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. All right.
Like, you're really
So,
hot.
so tell us what's a lady issue in recovery?
What's
Oh, and
issue
I'm
should we
with
talk
La
about?
Hacienda, but we will
Oh, yeah,
talk
La
about
Hacienda.
that in part 2.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
part
part
2.
two?
Okay.
I'm gonna come back.
So what are some issues
Keep
in the?
coming back.
In the recovery.
You guys are welcome
well,
back.
We're gender specific, and the reason for that is, like in my case, I learned how to manipulate the opposite sex in my addiction drinking years. And that's something that I carried on into recovery, early recovery.
Yes.
So I needed to stay away from mixed meetings and really get to know women and support women, other women, and cultivate relationships with other women. Today, it's a strength.
Ooh.
Early in recovery, it was something that could easily take me back into my addiction.
I like that.
What was the question?
So the question is, share with us an issue, a women's issue.
I think it's very important in our industry for women to build each other up, because this is an industry where we can easily tear each other down. And so I love hanging out with like-minded women who want to just do the right thing, want to build each other up, not talk about each other. And I think it's really important for us to do that in the industry.
Not talk about each other. What does that
Yes.
mean?
I
Oh,
mean,
like
just,
gossip?
Any of this.
Is there gossip that
any
goes
of
on
the
in this
stuff
industry?
that-
You know that thing that
Any of the
the
stuff
Jane
that
Eyre
goes on,
show's
we're not
built
working
on?
a program. Come on.
Yeah. So working the steps has given you the vessel to connect with the power greater than yourself, and you're giving it away to the other women that are in your industry and mentoring them, and then
I'm
y'all
not
are
sure
creating
that's
a
what she
bond.
said.
I didn't say
That
that,
is true.
but which brings
That
up
is
another
true.
point. I'm going to give a shout out to Onsite and my
What
boss.
up?
What up,
Yeah.
Onsite? I've been there.
Speaking my language.
Okay, so Onsite, Elizabeth, my boss, is one of the co-founders of the women's leadership groups at Onsite, and that
Ooh, I
has
like
helped
that.
me extremely build relationships with other women and learn how to build leadership skills in this industry and learn about things that I need to work on and just issues that we need to help each other with. So.
Kissing
like
up
that.
to your boss. I like that. That's a good move.
Oh,
I like that.
She's just
Very
awesome.
good move.
What is your boss's name again?
Elizabeth Olsen.
Elizabeth Olsen, and she's with La Hacienda, the Coca-Cola of treatment in
The
Texas.
Coca-Cola of treatment.
So so give us a ladies issue in recovery.
Ladies issue.
Well, so for me, I transferred from like our Fort Worth facility with Synacor to Austin, and it was really important for me to build new relationships with people in Austin. And so I met a lot of the people in recovery, and that's when I first met you. But
Yes.
I
Sorry about that.
yeah, actually it was amazing. He did really well. He was just a fire of energy. It was crazy. But
Can't imagine that.
But so when I started to meet people in our business, I had to kind of figure out, my integrity and which type of individuals I was going to work with and things like that. And Austin has been amazing to me in the recovery community there. And like I met Jennifer, and so I don't know so much about I completely agree with what the women are saying, and that it's important to stay grounded
Mm-hmm.
and follow your gut instincts about things, and just stay grounded and spiritually connected with the higher power, like you're saying.
I like that.
Yeah.
Jay, you have any questions?
I mean, no.
You don't have any women's issues?
What are the
Oh.
men's? What are the men's?
Oh, wait.
Oh, so the men.
us
How
know.
does, here's a good question. Like, how do women should they approach? Because obviously some guys are going to meetings for ulterior motives, and how is a healthy way to set a healthy boundary with men?
Oh gosh. That's
Well, I'm
huge.
married, so I don't engage, really. I'm just
Yeah.
nice and cordial and...
I'll say something to that, actually.
Shout out to the single people.
Yeah.
Here. I'm just
That you're
I'm staying
available.
strong.
Are you available?
I am available.
Oh, that's good to know.
Good to know.
Maybe-
Jay's available, everybody.
Are you online? We can set you up with a profile and everything.
I thought you were married.
No.
She's going to
No,
assist.
I'm going to help you
Oh.
with a dating site.
That wasn't. I mean, I'm just
That was
saying.
so...
Come up on Tinder.
I'm going to hook you up on Tinder. There's a new one. It's not Tinder anymore.
All right.
Todd Benedict,
I
what is
do
it
have
called?
something to say to that. I
Yes.
would say to anyone struggling with anything
Thank you for
going
taking
on.
that question
Yeah, I'm going to take
serious.
over this.
Because Sarah-
Reach out to your EAP programs. If you are going through anything, your employee assistance
Oh my
programs.
God, I so agree with
Oh,
that.
Yeah, what
that's
do you
at the
think?
workplace. But
Well,
in
that's what he's-
meetings, the creepers are like, give me a.
Well, we could do the
No,
we could do the
oh,
workplace
well,
too.
side hug.
No, that's
That's good. That's
Side
good.
hug.
Side hugs.
What is a side
Oh,
hug?
that's not good. I've gotten a lot of side
Yeah,
hugs.
yeah.
Oh, hey.
Teachers
Yeah,
have to
don't
do that now,
embrace.
side
Safe.
hug.
They can't
Safe.
embrace?
Don't embrace people. If you're teachers.
Wow.
Well, I mean, we're talking about high school. You and I.
Sarah
Side
did
hug.
bring up a good point though, because I never knew
programs.
about
mean,
La
Jane,
Hacienda
we're
gets 8
able to bring
counseling
up good
sessions
points.
through our EAP
We also
per
have them.
issue.
What?
Free.
Synacor also offers
Wow.
those.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I never knew that, and I have utilized that. And it's
And
Wow.
as well as
keeping
that.
our employees healthy.
Yes.
Wow.
Giving back.
And that's how
Yeah.
you learn healthy
Wow.
boundaries. If you learn them in the workplace.
cool.
So,
they'll extend.
would any of y'all like a gift?
I would love a gift.
Are we doing gifts?
I love gifts.
We're doing gifts.
Oh my gosh.
Let's
Someone left us.
let me get a
Oh.
Whoa, hey! Ooh, that's a little close.
I have a new office I can put this in.
Oh, all right.
Yay!
Hold these, Jay.
This is exciting.
All
I'd
right.
rather be your assistant, Eric.
So this is to Sarah. You're gonna have to help me spell your last name.
Do the
To
wrist
Like
thing when you say
McDonald's.
Olivederos. You
Sarah.
own McDonald's?
No,
Oh.
but my husband's profile pic is now the arches.
I mean, that's, I like
And then
that's
how do you spell
clever.
It's
Oliveri?
branding, right?
I like
Is it
that is
Oliveri?
branding.
Just put Sarah McDonald.
Sarah McDonald.
Oh, there's some breaking news.
So much
She's
Dropped
given
her
up
name.
on her maiden
Oh.
name.
It's just easier.
Oh,
Love it.
oh,
My
she
middle
is
name is my
officially
maiden
settled
name,
down. Woo! Breaking news and a bun in the oven. Oh,
No bun
okay.
in the oven.
All right.
Yes.
That's what's
Well, we're honored to have you on the
How
show.
come you're not numbering that?
Oh, I forgot to number that. We got a number. They're number 10. Wait. This is number 10. These are originals.
Oh, hilarious.
And it's going up in the La Hacienda Solutions new office.
No. The Fort Worth Outreach Office.
Oh, let me correct that. The Fort Worth Solutions. No. Oh.
Okay,
There's
this,
only one
Outreach
solution,
Office.
and that is in Austin.
The Fort Worth
Outreach Office.
Outreach Office that
Just opened in
Dr.
January.
McDonald works out of.
doctor.
No, doctor.
Are you a doctor?
Doctor.
Okay.
And
Sarah.
Well, you are now.
No,
Same.
no
Are you
H.
gonna know H? Yeah.
Sarah with an A.
That's
gonna
correct. Two of them.
What?
Did you give me an
Buckler.
honorary doctorate from the Jane Eric Show?
You just got it.
Awesome.
This is to Sarah Buckler. She's with Synacor. And we're very
Did you
honored
spell that
you're on
right?
the show.
Thank
Yes, I
you.
asked her. Now we have
How do you spell Sarah?
Jennifer
Difficult
Gilbert.
one. It's a
Mine's with
I'm
an
so
A.
glad-
I mean, this is
Difficult way.
this is
I'm
kind of
so
like
glad
the
we got this
View.
on camera.
This is like the Jane Eric version of the View. What would we call it?
We
The
need
Jane
some more
Eric Show?
interesting
How about the
topics.
SWOO?
The what?
Woo.
Kind of sounds like the View. But
the Recub View.
Are there,
the
any,
Recub View.
are there any other issues you'd like to be talked about? I mean, this is going to
Oh.
go viral, so it's going to change lives.
We need to come up with a list.
Jennifer
of
is
questions.
JENNIFR.
We need
IFER.
interview questions.
What?
We need we need questions to cultivate
Gilbert.
an experience
We
here.
don't necessarily
Sarah.
prepare for this.
How do you feel?
What would you tell a woman coming into recovery is something important she needs to do in the first 90 days?
Wait, we got a good question.
for it?
Go to a meeting. Get a sponsor. That's the
Other
cliche
than
thing.
whatever
I'll tell you what I did
Whose
though.
voice were you?
I don't know. That was a good one. I like
Mom.
that. Although I did go to meetings and get a sponsor, it was very important for me personally to get into women's Bible studies. That helped me extremely. And now I run a women's recovery Bible study group.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a way of giving back.
Yeah. It's
Cool.
how I love it.
You
Well,
are just
she's
an
amazing.
incredible person.
Have you all seen her shoes?
Let me see.
They
Are they like boots, aren't they?
Huge booties.
And then you have boots.
Booties.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
Oh.
Invest in a good
old
age.
lady.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then I
we're-
have orange shoes on today.
Yay.
this is going to be really good. I mean, this is going to go viral. I mean, women, we're upped our women.
We're honored that you
viewership.
two,
I think
you
that
three.
every conference needs a women's
You too.
round table. A women's round table.
round
This is-
top.
Yes.
Yeah, so next year, Symposium planners, please allocate funds for the Women's Roundtable that's going to be co-hosted by the Jay and Eric Show, and we want to film it live and streaming next year.
Yes.
Awesome.
This is
Send
Great
your
great.
check
idea.
to Sarah McDonald.
Yeah, send your check to
In
Sarah
her name.
McDonald. No, not in her
Ladies,
name.
this has been
Dr.
incredible.
Yeah, ladies.
Dr. McDonald.
Thank
Dr.
you so much for
McDonald,
your time.
yes. Thank you all
Ladies,
for your time.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.